The Curate software has allowed me to have an efficient, quick turnaround time for myself and my clients, which has positively impacted my percentage of leads that I get for events. Aloha, my name is Francesca. The name of my floral business is Kahihae Floral. I'm based in Oahu, Hawaii, and I am the owner and lead florist. Oh my gosh, before finding Curate, I was using just normal composition books and notebooks, calculators, and flipping back and forth between the pages, manually writing down everything from the order, what the client wanted, all the way to the recipes per item. I was trying to be as organized as possible. I did see people using Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel, so I did try that. However, it was still tedious. I still needed to do the paperwork and the writing in order to input those items into Microsoft and Excel spreadsheet. So it was on so many different platforms, and I had to make so many calls and write down more information on top of pieces of paper. So in itself, I just had so many notebooks open. Everything felt very scattered and such a tedious process before getting organized. And the most frustrating part about it was how long it took me and how stressful the whole process was. And I was actually anxious that the client would want alternative options and to just change certain, oh, can you change this type of rose and rose color, which would completely cause me to alter the proposal, the stem counts, and that took up so much time, and come up with the correct calculations with the taxes and fill everything out again. So that was the hardest part before Curate. Curate has made my workflow so much more efficient and quicker, which allows me to have a quicker turnaround time for the client, and I'm more likely to have a lead because of the turnaround time for the quote. The one task that used to take me hours that now takes minutes was how I used to have to manually write down all my floral ingredients, and that includes the different varieties that I might have to use and their prices. But now when a client asks me to switch a color or I need to switch an alternative flower choice, I can simply click and change out another flower choice, and the calculation also gets done for me through the software program. I would say that Curate saves me about 5 hours per week with all the quotes that I do. Everything is in one place. All the client information and the details for both of us, both me and the client, are all in the profile and the quote. I'm also able to show the contract, which is part of my template now. So I have a template and I can just plug in everything, and the client is able to see their contract. They're able to see their timelines when everything is due. Both of us are able to be on the same page, and that saves me at least 5 hours a week. The Curate software has allowed me to have an efficient, quick turnaround time for myself and my clients, which has positively impacted my percentage of leads that I get for events. My favorite feature in the Curate software is the entire software. It's really hard to pick one, but my favorite feature in the Curate software has to be the drop down menu library. It just makes everything so fast. I got a catalog of flowers and vases and foliage right there that's already plugged in. So all I got to do is type it in, drop down the menu, and click my items, and it just populates in there for me. If a friend in the event industry asked me if they should get Curate, I would tell them 100% yes. It has been a game changer for me. It has been so efficient, and I've gotten so many customer feedbacks on how fast I pump out my quote, how neat everything is, how the presentation of my quote has actually been the impressive mark to book with me. And so I would say not only is it helpful for us, it is equally as efficient and helpful for a client. And that is part of the presentation of what you're giving them early on, that this is what they can expect from you and your business moving forward. So I would 100% say yes, get the software. It is worth the investment.